Welcome to week 9 of the Chopping Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. I'm your co-host, Pork Chop, with
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
With
Special guest, Bailey.
Howdy.
She's making dinner right now, so if you hear noises in the background, it's her just being awesome in the background, making Chris here grilled cheese and tomato soup.
What more can I ask?
Ham, and I think she's adding ham to it.
Yeah,
So there you go. That makes it better.
You can talk.
Yep.
You
Yep.
don't have to be a mime.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this in here.
No sign language in here. Okay.
All five people that listen to this.
So yeah, one of them, your future sister-in-law.
This is
So, Chris and I each went
13-2.
13-2, which is still not enough to catch up with Michael and Ashley, because Michael is now.
Ashley's 2 games back, and we're 3 games back.
There you go. Michael is still dominating the circuit. He's probably going to do that for a while.
Well, when you have weeks like this, when you go 13, everybody goes 13, everybody goes
Yeah,
13.
even in our money pick'em that we do, everybody picked the exact same games.
Yeah, my dad said that was the first. Ashley told my dad that was the first time that ever happened. And I think that's true.
It's probably because I mean, like I was telling you at the beginning of the week, these games are cut and dry. So, just having these games the way that they were, there was pretty much all gimmies except for obviously a couple. I mean, we missed the
Philly game.
because I think everybody picked the Bills because
Yeah.
the Bills were 5-1. They should have won,
And
but
then LA and Chicago
and then Chicago for some reason.
dropped an egg against the Chargers.
There you go, and the Chargers fired their offensive coordinator. So,
Yeah. Wasn't it?
and then Talib went to the Dolphins. I think that's the only thing that happened this week. We almost got Adams from the Jets.
Jamal? They just traded for him.
The safety Jamal Adams. I think they're about. Apparently he was trade bait. So
Le'Veon is.
well that's over. I mean nobody's moving until next year. I mean they can get cut and then somebody can pick them up. But
From on the waivers.
yeah, put them on. Put the vibe out. But
I never understood.
we apparently we offered them a first round pick for Adams and they said it wasn't enough. And then we were trying.
What do you got there?
It says, I looked up a recipe and it says you can add chicken broth to tomato soup.
Chicken broth to tomato soup. That sounds good. That might be good.
I have 3 other cans of tomato soup.
That's true. If
just
we
to
ruin one, we can have another.
There you go. Just dump it out and go for it. And then we were in the market. We were trying to test to see if we can get O.J. Howard from the Bucks.
The tight end.
Yeah, as Witten's kind of predecessor.
We want Jerome.
And they said, Jarwood's good, but they're testing those waters a little bit, and apparently they wanted our whole entire franchise for him. So we're like, thank you, but no thank you.
All right.
So there we go. So other than that, is there anything else we need to talk about? Oh yeah, Ashley, 2. She had the same record as we did. Everybody had the same record, right? That's what we talked about earlier. Okay. All right, well, okay. So I'm just beating a dead horse at this point because we're talking about it again.
Yeah.
So I guess there's nothing left to do besides the picks, right? Unless there's something else you want to talk about. How did Dr. Tannehill? Does he still have your seal of approval?
He has my seal of approval, but he was not the guy who was.
Oh no, he wasn't.
He was. I will say, he was in the red zone 3 times. And they scored 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Now to be fair, they got the ball at the 10 twice
And I
because of interceptions.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cursed your name on Sunday
Why?
because I started Corey Davis, and the guy only got like 2 points, and then I had Galladay for the the Lions sitting on my bench, and he had 28 points.
Well,
But okay, so I mean it's okay. I won.
Then you're good. It doesn't matter. You won by a point.
I won by a point because that last sack on Monday night against Fitzpatrick, Bosa got, it put me like a third of a point ahead of this guy. So thank you for that panic-inducing victory, and I would have won soundly if I had Galladay in instead of Corey Davis. That was legit. Okay, so anything else to talk about?
Life is pain.
Existence is pain, Jerry. Existence is pain.
But
That's Rick and Morty, by the way. Yeah, go Buffs. They beat Eastern. Beat the Greyhounds. Ooh, that was ridiculous. Okay, so Chris, I guess without further ado, I have to ask you every single week, so I might as well ask you again. Who you got?
uh,
You don't even have it up. Preparation. What's that?
I do have a. I have to tell my show the week.
Oh yeah, you forgot. Okay. I don't think I should be telling this story here with your fiance.
Tell the story.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Christopher, and he was home alone. And I'm just gonna stop there because the fiance is here. So okay. Each week I try to tell if I have to like stall.
I try to find the worst game of the week, and while I try to find it, he tells like a fake pornographic story about me.
That's a fake pornographic story about Chris. I haven't finished it yet, so.
But you said once upon a time.
I was like, yeah, once upon a time. Yeah, so this is not current. So even if this did happen, I guess if it's a figment, then you do not exist. Like,
Have you heard that song though? It's like, once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe, and I'm a minute in.
now I heard once upon a time. No,
No?
once upon a time back in '94, Montel made no money in life, silver slope. This is how we do
Here we
it.
go.
Okay, all right. So
First game.
first game.
San Francisco, Arizona.
Let's go with San Francisco on Halloween. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween, everybody. This is going up on Halloween.
Yeah.
So, hope you guys
Happy
get
Day of the Dead tomorrow.
Day of the Dead manana. So,
Maybe
tomorrow's the
maybe
day.
watch Coco tonight.
Well, apparently they're if it's still a thing, they're apparently screening it at one of the parks on November 1st. So, we'll see how that works. But, hope you guys get plenty of candy. I hope you guys don't get too many perverts in your neighborhood.
Hopefully your candy is not meth.
Yeah, meth.
Like Carrie Umbrella.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
The Transformer shaped candy.
Or it was meth, and then they had a candy that they found that had a needle in it, but they shoved a needle through it. So yeah, watch your kids' candy, y'all. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go with the 49ers here for Halloween night. It'll be a virgin sacrifice. Okay. Tomato soup with chicken broth. How does it taste? There you go. Seal of approval, Bailey's. Have you tried it yet? Is it good?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, cool. Good time. Okay. Oh, toss up already for the first Sunday game?
Tennessee, Carolina.
I'm still gonna go with Tennessee here. Carolina came down to earth with Kyle Allen having 3 turnovers,
Yeah.
and they gave up a 50 burger.
And we have one of the best defenses in the league. I think we're gonna make Kyle Allen look like over.
He looks like a pink nightmare.
Yeah.
Let's
Tennessee. Houston at Jacksonville.
Let's go with Houston on this one.
I'm going to Jacksonville.
You think Minshew Mania is still going to be alive and well?
I want Houston. I hate Jacksonville more.
I was going to say, yeah, this is a lose-lose for you. So it's like when the Eagles and
It's a win-lose.
It's a win, yeah.
I'm happy for one team losing, but I'm sad the other team won.
All right, there you go.
And then there we go. Washington at Buffalo.
Let's go with
I think
Buffalo.
Buffalo bounces back.
They need to bounce back, and I think they will bounce back.
It is Washington.
Do 2 teams end up in the playoffs in that division?
Toss it.
Alright. Just ignore my question. That's cool.
Wait, what did you say?
So do 2 teams in that division make the playoffs? Being the Patriots and the Bills. No? Alright, there you go.
Heard it here first.
You heard it here. Only
I
the
think
Patriots.
Buffalo's good, but I don't think they make it down.
Yeah.
I think they finish 9-7, and if they do, they make it like a 60.
There you go.
They take it away from us.
Okay.
But there we go. Toss it.
Oh.
Minnesota at KC.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Minnesota specifically because as of right now there is no Patrick Mahomes. So.
I'm going to KC.
Oh really?
I believe in.
You believe in Matt Moore?
I want some more, Matt. I want some more.
You want some more?
Yeah. I thought they looked good
Yeah.
against the Packers. Packers just are better.
Yeah, way better.
Packers are really good.
Mm-hmm.
No one was buying the Packers this year, including you. At one point, like,
I just didn't think the whole LaFleur and Rodgers thing would gel this early on. I thought it was gonna take at least a year.
It's been magic.
It's done for.
Why can do it with Mariota? I don't know.
He's like, I'm gonna leave Mariota. I'm gonna go to Aaron Rodgers.
Go get a diva quarterback.
Yeah.
That's opposite ends of business. Rodgers and Mariota.
Yeah.
Nice person, mean person. Not really
No.
kind of talented, really talented.
Marcus Mariota is the dude that's like, you ask, where do you want to go eat? Mariota's like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm cool with whatever. You do whatever you want. And then you're like, hey, Rodgers, where do you want to go to eat? I want a fancy steak, and I want to pay $1,000 for
He's
my.
a receiver playing quarterback.
There you go.
But then
So
not-
is he like T.O. I love me some me? I think Aaron loves him some Aaron.
He does.
There you go.
Alright, Tips for the week time.
Oh, already! I thought it was going to be later.
Combined record of 1-13.
God bless.
America. The New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
The New York Jets and the Dolphins. Holy crap. Well, the Dolphins look good for a half
I'm going Miami.
against the Steelers.
Jets.
So,
It says Jets.
alright, well, I'm going to go Miami.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Dolphins fan here.
Dolphins fans here.
Apparently he's everywhere. He's not only like in like football talk, like some guy said he was read comments about like a heavy metal page, and he's like, he was there. Felipe is everywhere. He's like God. He's omnipresent.
It's weird.
It is weird. All right, so yeah,
Alright,
Fins.
That's a terrible matchup. Chicago at Philly.
Let's go. Ooh, Chicago is not looking good right now, so I'm gonna go Philly. I want Chicago to win, but I'm going Philly.
I'm going Philly. Chicago's just terrible. I saw a NFL meme. There was like a guy dressed up as a garbage can, and the front of it said Trubisky.
Ooh. I actually saw there's a rumor that the Bears were going to trade for Beathard, the third string quarterback for the Niners, to potentially come in and start. But he didn't. So there you go. That still with Chase Daniels. Is Chase Daniels still there? Chase Daniels, is he still there?
Maybe.
All right.
Indy at Pitt.
Yeah, Indy. That was a very interesting Monday night game for about 5 minutes. Well, I watched pretty much all of it.
Here we go. Detroit at Oakland.
Detroit at Oakland. Let's go with Detroit Rock City. They're very impressive.
I'm going with the Oaklanders.
Really?
Ooh.
They are. Okay, are they in Oakland? Finally. They're like road warriors. They played like, I think, week 1 in Oakland, and I think everything else has been on the road so far. So.
Let's test this theory.
Because they were talking about how Oakland are going to have to be road warriors. But I think it's like week 1 or week 2. It's the first time they've been home since week 1 or week 2. It feels like.
They were in Oakland. They weren't even in Oakland for a week.
No.
Listen, they've had 1, 2.
They've had like 3 or 4 road games in a row, I think.
They've had 4 home games and 4 away games.
Already?
But they have been on the road for 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm talking out of my ass here.
Yes.
I'm sorry. So, but yeah, you're going to go with Oakland. That's a very interesting pick. I commend you for it.
Thank you.
There you go.
I still want to all the same again.
No. Sorry, Scotty. I just kicked your dog in the face. I'm sorry.
Alright, Tampa at Seattle.
Seattle.
We're on to Seattle.
We're on to Seattle. Yeah, Jameis Winston still have more picks than touchdowns. And
our defense made him look real bad on Sunday. 4 turnovers, 4 touchdowns.
There you go.
2 fumbles.
Anytime you play against Jameis Winston, start the opposing defense.
Unless you're Miami.
In fantasy. Yeah. Ooh, Chris's din is ready. Okay, we better wrap this up.
Thank you.
There we go. Grilled ham and cheese, and tomato soup with chicken broth. Okay. I'm actually kind of jealous right now, but I can't wait to get home and eat with my...
Cleveland at Denver.
I think Cleveland actually is going to look good this week.
Yeah, what happened?
He's going to walk away from the press conference again.
I saw that. Green Bay at the Chargers.
Let's go Green Bay. Yeah, absolutely. So they don't have anybody really calling the offense. So I guess Anthony Lynn's going to be the play caller there.
New England, finally a good Sunday night game.
A good one, huh?
New England at Baltimore.
Ooh, that is a good one. But I'm going to go with the GOAT here. I'm going to say New England.
I'm going Baltimore.
Just because I'm going with the GOAT?
No, because I think the defense finally is tested by the best running back in the league.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
And then there's some Monday night game.
Yeah.
Cowboys and Giants.
Do I even have to say it?
No, I'll type it.
Dallas.
The New York
Cowboys. The New York Cowboys versus the Dallas Giants.
Dallas. I'll pick Dallas.
Dallas. There we go. I was about to say, do not pick. I wouldn't be surprised though. They gave us everything that they got this week.
Who's the one team that the Jets team lost to?
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They beat us.
Yeah.
We're the one victory that they've had.
Oh.
It's okay. You know, it's like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Oh my, it just
We just let the kids win. So there you go, buddy. I don't know what the hell that was. But anyway, all right, guys. Ashley and Michael, please put those picks down below. I'll rip my heart out, and I will heart your comment. And
how many hearts do you have?
I don't know, for each week. So I have a lot of hearts. I'm like Octopus has like 8 hearts, I think. So I can have.
You like Cupid.
I'm like Cupid. I'm just distributing hearts.
There you go.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get out of here for another week. Happy Halloween, like I said. Hope you guys are gonna have a safe and fun Happy Halloween. Get all the candy. Get yourself into a coma, and enjoy some scary movies.
Dress up as a kitty cat.
Dress up as I'm a mouse. Duh.
Look at this cat.
With his cat. So, all right, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much once again for dropping by, and always remember, my little piglets. Call them Pork Chop. Love you all the most, and
Make it pretty.
especially when it comes to the goddamn pickle.
Man, any words of advice?
Y'all have fun.
Huh?
There you go.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye, guys.